All right, Troopz TV presented by Barstool Sports. West Bromwich Albion 0. West Bromwich Albion 0. Arsenal 4. Fantastic game by the guys, man. Lacazette bagged up 2 goals. Bukayo Saka, Emil Smith, Rokin, Tierney, man. I mean, big up all the man, them troops. What do you think about the game, bro?
Well, the lineup for a start, blood. You get me? Like, before the lineup come out, I'm sitting there, I'm putting out tweets. I'm like, brother, I'm scared, blood. You get me? Because I wasn't sure if he'd play that amount of players in the team. You understand? Because we've had a lot of games in a quick run, in a quick space of time. Obviously, we've done well in these games. We've been working really hard. You think man will be tired, but he made a few changes. You understand? Martinelli, I kind of expected because he's just coming back from injury, so I kind of expected him to be on the bench. I thought we would have saw Pepe, but he went with Abba. You get me? We're going to talk about Abba, but the youth them, yeah? You see these youths, blood, yeah? Oh, man, fam. You see it there, blood, Saka, blood, yeah? If we never had Saka, Smith Rowe, Tierney,
I wish I had the jersey.
Certain man in this team, yeah? Like, I keep looking over there because the TV's on and they're showing the goals and they're just showing.
Yeah. I had to turn my TV off. They had Saka on TV. Sorry, go on.
You understand? Because they just literally just showed the Saka goal, blood. And forget the Saka goal, yeah? The first goal, blood, from Tierney, yeah? You understand? The way he's put the ball past him and then he broke him and then he stopped and he said, "Now I'm going to brock you again, blood." You understand? And then he came inside and he whipped it like Beckham.
Weaker foot, bro. Weaker foot.
Brother, this is a left footer. This is a left back, blood, yeah? Letting him off on his wrong foot, blood. You understand? It was, and when he scored, you saw that passion.
Yeah.
He ran off. He was on the floor. It was like watching our reaction, blood.
Yeah.
You understand? He fucking knows what it means, blood. And for me, he has to be the captain, blood. You understand? Because for me, he is a leader of men. The way he carries himself, he's not in a no bullshit. He's just work. You understand? He doesn't let nothing sidetrack him. That's the kind of man you want on the pitch. He always puts in consistent performances. You get me? He might have an off day. Everyone has an off day, but he has more good days than bad days. You get me? And another outstanding performance from Tierney. The second goal, blood. You understand? Made in hell end, fam.
Bro.
Made in
that
hell.
Interlinking play, bro.
Like, for the first time, Bellerin played it quick. You get me? He just popped it to Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe just went boom to Saka. The movement of Smith Rowe. He knew already, I got to go. Bang. You understand? Lacker's come in. Lacker with it.
Bang. Boom. He tease it back.
Smith Rowe. Boom.
Tease that was like Smith Rowe squares it.
Bro, that's like watching old school Arsenal.
Yeah.
Understand? That's like watching Arsenal in their prime. That's the
quick
Arsenal
passing, the one-touch quick passing.
You understand? That's the Arsenal we know and love, blood. It's that them kind of goals, blood.
Yeah.
These kind of performances, blood. The players playing at a level. You understand? And we kept that level going, blood. You get me? Like a blood clot Zet. You understand? Another 2, blood. Yeah? Another 2, blood. You get me? Like, this brother, he's on fire right now.
Mm-hmm.
You get me? Him, Smith Rowe, Saka. Them 3, and you could probably put Martinelli into
Martinelli in there too, because he didn't get to play today. He got a rest. I'm hoping that wasn't, because he was on the bench, so he should be fine. I'm hoping it was just a rest.
Yeah, he's fine. He wouldn't have been on the bench if he wasn't all right. You understand? The only thing with me is that I'm like, why are you bringing on Willian, blood?
That's actually what I was going to ask you, because people, I mean, people would be mad at me if I didn't ask you. Thoughts on Willian? He came in, I mean, we were screaming. To be fair, he didn't do anything wrong. We're screaming at his every touch, because that's because of what he's done in the past. And that's what you judge players on. But yeah, thoughts on that whole situation? Because he's coming in, he's going to start next game. Thoughts?
For me, like, you've seen how we've had certain players out of the team and we've picked up form. We've picked up momentum. We're pulling in the same direction, blood. You understand? I'm not getting carried away. You get me? Because 3 wins is 3 wins. You understand? We haven't really come up against a real test. You get me? Chelsea weren't Chelsea, I thought would have been a test, but they weren't a test, blood. You understand? We haven't come up with a test yet. We still need a bit more consistency in our game. And that scares me because it's like, as soon as my man's fit, boom, you're on the bench.
Yep.
All right, I need to bring on a substitute. Boom, I'm bringing on Willian. You understand? All them thing there worries me, blood.
Yeah.
Because is Arteta gonna be like, oh, these men are young, they have time, I don't want them to da-da-da-da. So we have experienced players we're gonna put in, and you understand? And then the thing's gonna go sideways again, blood. And then I'm gonna start getting mad again. You understand? I'm gonna start getting mad again, blood. You understand? Right now, I'm calm. You get me? I'm seeing my team win football matches, blood. I never saw that. For a month and a half, dog. You understand? I've seen my team win 3 in a row, blood.
Now 3 in a row.
Do you understand? We're looking forward. We got Newcastle in the FA Cup.
Newcastle in the FA Cup
and then
next
we
year.
got Newcastle.
We got them again too.
We got them back to back, blood. You understand? So you get me? That's another game that we can look at and say to ourselves, let's get another 3 points. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
We're only, get me? We're 11th, blood. You understand? We're still nowhere near where we want to be, or where we should be. You understand? Because I said it earlier. This team that was in 15th is not a team that should be in 15th, blood.
Yeah.
This squad of players should not be in 15th position, blood.
It's now they're kicking on.
You get me? But Arteta, he had to make them changes because of what happened. You get me? Because of circumstances, you get me? Would he have done them? Would he have pulled out Willian if there weren't things going on?
Speaking of which, perfect place to pivot. The people also want to know, where do you stand on the manager? You mentioned Arteta. Where do you stand right now? Three wins on the bounce. We're in 11th. We're probably, what are we, 6-7 points off Champions League? Off the Champions. We've won 3 in a row. Sorry. We're how many points off the Champions League spot? We are 9 points off. That's 6 points off. That's 2 games. Thoughts on the manager? People want to know.
Nothing.
Nothing's changed?
Nothing's changed. You get me? I'm happy with what's going on. You understand? But we need consistency. You get me? 3 games is not enough for you to be going, okay, cool. You know what? Yeah, I'm fully with him. Because start of the season, we won our first 2 opening games. I was gassed with it. And what happened, blood? You get me? So I'm not going to get carried away with myself. I'm happy with what's going on. You understand? It's not like I want Arteta to fail. You get me? That's one thing as well. I don't want him to fail. I want him to succeed. I just believe that he can't succeed. I just think that he can't get us to a level where we should be. You understand? Mm-hmm. But at the moment, you get me? 3 out of 3. Let's keep it going, innit?
January transfer window's wide open. People probably are wondering, who the hell does Troopz want? Who the hell does Troopz want to sell? What business do you want to see Arsenal do in this window, beginning of the window?
Well, we've seen that Kolasinac is going to...
He's gone already. Schalke.
You get me?
For a loan, 6 months, right?
Thank God. You understand? I see people out there, we should be grateful that he's cutting half his wages and leave. I said, brother, Donny is on 130 grand a week, blood.
It came down to like 70, blood. It came down to like 80. He's still
like 80 grand a week, blood. And man, they're like,
congratulations. You know what I mean?
Man, I'm moving like he fucking dropped a flipping 10.
Right?
Less of that, man. Get me? That's one while I'd gone. I'm hearing Mustafi could be out the window as well. Mm-hmm. You get me? Let's dash his clout as well. You understand? Let's get all the dead weight out. Let's get all this shit out the club, man. Because there's a lot of shit just stinking up the club, man. We just need to get it out, man. You understand? Kolasinac was one of them. Mustafi's on the list as well. I'm hearing Ozil's going to stay till the end of the season. It is what it is. You get me? So he's just going to make his money until he leaves, because you already know Arteta's not going to bring him back into the squad. You get me?
50, you're on him. You're on 50 the whole game for his socks. What's that all about, bro? What's that all about?
Well, man's looking like he's wearing his gal's leggings. What's wrong with that man there, blood? You understand? Man came out in a pair of jeggings, blood. What's wrong with that man there, blood?
Big up Ainsley Maitland-Niles, man. I mean, big performance from the team. From me, real quick, big performance from the team. Laka, the great goals. Saka, the Haaland posse, as you mentioned. Saka, Emil, fantastic duo at the back too. Pablo Mari, Rob Holding. They've been defending very well these past couple games. Great games. I mean, I'm happy, man. We're marching on. That foot that was on its way back, I think, is fully back. I'm fully back in on the manager type of deal. That's what real fans do. You flip-flop. When the manager's doing bad, you're off. When the manager's doing good, you're back on type of deal. So, Troopz, any last words?
Newcastle. Let's do this thing.
There we go. Up the Gunners. Come on, you Gunners.